Oh yeah, that's a really good one. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back out on Conan de Gwinnett on a rainy afternoon, and we're gonna see if we can get on some smallmouth. I'm not sure what I'm gonna throw yet. I gotta check the water clarity and the depth and all of that, but hopefully we can get on a few smallmouth, and I hope you guys enjoy. Got one on the bank before I stepped in the water. That's a little guy, but I figured I'd throw a couple times while I'm waiting for my buddy to show up. And we snagged a little guy on the Z-Man, Ned. I forget the name of this color, something crawl. I'll have to check it out. That's a nice little finesse presentation. Well, hello, little fella. I'll get you back. Whew. There's one. That's a little better than the last two babies, but it is still a baby nonetheless. You know, just my little bit of, goodness gracious, my little bit of bank casting here is, if it's an indication of how today's gonna go, I'll take it. There we go, a little bit of an upgrade. Thank you for the fight, fella. There's another little one. And this spot here it's really shallow and it has a lot of small fish. But again, I'm waiting for my buddy to get here and may as well cast a few, but we are in the bass nursery right now, that is for sure. Look at that little guy. Awesome colors though. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, this creek is all about finding the deeper pockets, especially when it warms up. Like right now, you can probably see there's a few grass patches in here. When we get to the deeper spots, you'll see bigger grass patches, and it's otherwise pretty shallow, so you have to kind of drift through the grass patches. There's one. Easy, buddy. No size today, but at least we're getting on them. Oh, that's a good one. Well, it's better than the ones I did have. Let's say, oh, he's not that big. Never mind. After the dinks I had, I was thinking I had a monster. I was just getting conditioned to dinks. Yeah, still a dink, but not as little of a dink. Thank you, buddy. So guys, we are at a new spot. We're only a few hundred yards downstream, but I drove down here, so I didn't have to walk through the faster part of the creek and slip and eat it in front of everyone. So I'm gonna start off with the Ned again here, but we've only been catching dinks on the Ned, so I may go grab the casting rod here in a sec and throw some heavier stuff, but we'll see what's going on. Worm patterns are really good when it's raining because that's when worms tend to get washed into the creek. But if we're only catching dinks, I'm gonna switch to some heavier stuff, but let's see what's going on at this spot. There must be some type of hatch going on because the birds are just swarming the surface of the water. I don't know if you can see them. I'm not a bird guy, so I have no idea what they are. I know in South Carolina we had purple martins that would come and hang out by the lakes and catch all the mosquitoes and bugs. I don't know what these are, but they are all over the surface of the water. So I'm guessing some type of hatch is going on. I guess a good time to be trout fishing. I'm looking for the old bronze backs. And I want to cross over. The problem is this section right here is one of the deepest spots I know for a few miles in this creek. So I have no doubt that with the little bit of rain we've been getting, even though this is shallow, I might get up over my chest waders. But again, I make bad decisions, so we may cross over there here in a point, maybe after I grab my casting rod, but we'll see what's going on. If I drown, tell my family I love them. And it was all in pursuit of the epic 5-pound, 6-pound smallmouth. I went out the way I wanted to go, guys. There's one. Whoa, no way. What a surprise. Now, if you guys watch this channel, you know that I'm a big advocate for these guys. This is a fall fish, and they're, for some reason, hated in Pennsylvania because they often strike when people are targeting trout, but these are a native fish. They were here before rainbow trout, before brown trout, even before smallmouth. So a beautiful native fish. Thanks, guy. Interesting catch on the Ned. There's one. Oh, this rain is miserable. Is it miserable enough to make me stay at home? No. But, whoa! Went between my legs. Bass nutmegged me. Easy. Easy. We were only catching little ones on the Ned, so we bumped up to the weightless Tokyo rig 4 1/4 Helgermite, and we upgraded a bit. Thank you, buddy. There's one. He did not like that. He went up in the air. That's a decent fish. Oh man, that kind of makes the rain worth it a bit. Yeah, that's a decent one. Whoa. Heck yeah. There we go. On the Helgramite. We were catching a lot of fish on the Ned, but no size. Upgrading a bit seems to be doing the trick. Thank you. It's not like you can get me any more soaked than I am, Mr. Bass. That's a good fish. Another good one. Some decent ones in here. Oh yeah, that's a really good one. Okay. 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 Oh, playing Ring Around the Rosie. Don't get over there in the weeds. Goodness. Are you under a log? No, you oh my goodness. You're a strong fish. You are a strong fish. Yeah, that's a tank. That is a tank. Man, he's strong. Get over here. Goodness. What a fish. What a bass. I think I have my scale. We should get a weight on this guy. 3.8. Not a bad little guy. It's a nice one. Clean that screen off a little bit. Heck yeah. Man, look at that fish. Thank you for the fight, buddy. Ow, he bit me. So we caught some decent ones on the Helgramite. So let's give the old glide bait a whirl. This is the 5-inch Berkeley Nessie. So there are a lot of ways to fish a glide bait, but basically what I'm doing is I'm doing kind of rapid, erratic reels. Just making that glide bait look like an injured bait fish. You can kind of pop it like that, but I'm mostly sticking to short, snappy cranks. There's one on the Nessie. Man, it is fun to fish a glide bait. It's a decent one too. Oh. God. Man, these fish are healthy today. Goodness, dude. Well, that's a tank too. He inhaled that Nessie. There we go. Berkeley Nessie. Man, what a healthy fish. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, friends, I think I'm gonna call it quits. This is not very fun anymore. I can only be soaked for so long, but yeah, we've been getting some good ones in here. Well, that's gonna do it for me, guys. I like fishing about as much as anyone, but I don't know how much more of that I could have taken. I am completely soaked. I'm freezing. We were catching some dinks on the Ned. We moved on to the big Helgermite Tokyo rigged. Caught a couple nice 3-pounders, 3.5-pounders, and we finished off the day with a bite on the Nessie. I'm thinking we could have caught more fish, but again, I reached my limit. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, tight lines.